Hey everybody, Dane here with Fin Feather for Outfitters. Today, December 3rd, 2024, Springfield Armory expands the Echelon line with the 4.0C. It takes all of the features that people love, that I love, with the full-size Echelon, makes it into a compact handgun, but they did some things on this that I think is going to be very attractive. It's launching today. We're going to be on top of it. We're going to talk about it. So let's do it. In July of 2023, Springfield released the Echelon, and they built the handgun from the ground up. There is no remaking of a previous model or anything like that. They made an incredible handgun. So many people love it. I consider this my favorite striker fire handgun, is the Springfield Armory Echelon. It is such a nice shooting, feeling handgun that's loaded with features. This has a 20-round mag, and it comes with a 17-round mag. Excellent grip texturing. They made it modular, so you can change out the frames with the central operating group that is the trigger chassis. All right, it can come out. It has a trench cut in the slide, great for press checks. A tritium front dot, a U-notch tactical rear sight. If without an optic, you could charge it. It has a variable interface system, which means it could suit with a direct mount over 30 different optics and their variants. So it's actually more. A flat face trigger that has a wonderful break to it and ambidextrous controls. There's more, but I'm going to get into it with the new 4.0C because they took all those features and added it to this and even made it a little different. Let's first talk about the size. This has a 4.5-inch barrel. This has a 4-inch barrel. So if we do a quick size comparison, we will see that there's that additional length on the full-size Echelon on the right. Both have the same tritium front dots. Both have the same, they call that a U-notch rear sight, and both have great optics on it. This is a Trijicon RMR. This is a Vortex Defender ST. I have become a huge fan of this optic. But the grip texturing is the same. They call that adaptive grip texturing. It feels great. Not overly aggressive, not under aggressive, a perfect balance. It also has ambidextrous controls, both with the magazine release and the slide stop right there on both sides. Definitely left-handed friendly, and it still has that trench cut that makes press checks a breeze. A flat face trigger breaks right around 4 pounds with a reset right there. That's the type of trigger you cannot forget about. It is so nice. It ships with a 15 and an 18 round magazine. So there's the 18 round. It gives the same effect as the full size does with the 20 round magazine. And that 20 round mag will work in the 4.0C. But see the way that looks? Isn't that cool? But I believe most people would carry with the 15 round mag. And that's what you're looking at. Now, they built this for CCW, and it has that same excellent trigger right there. It's so smooth. Look at that reset. For a striker fire handgun, you typically don't see a reset that short. It has a little tab in there. A pick rail and index points all throughout, ambidextrous, and I love what they did with that optic system. To be able to suit so many is really special. I also like that they kept the MSRP the exact same. $679 for this model, $679 for this model. Of course, without the optic. But you look at what they did with this. They came out with flat dark earth, OD green, compensated, thumb safeties. They came out with all types of things. I have to believe they're going to do the same with the 4.0C. I really dig the way this disassembles. You lock the slide back, and you take this lever and move it down. I'll show it this way so it'll be more clear for the viewer. You drop the slide and just pull it off, just like that. You don't slide it off, you just pull it off. And here is a captured recoil spring, guide rod assembly, and the 4.0 barrel. 4-inch barrel, not 4.0. It's called a 4.0C. Okay, that's how that happened. And then you just put it back on like this, get it into place, and then charge. Well, you don't just charge it, you lock it back and put that lever back in place. What I have here is a C&G holster that I picked up from the Finn. It's an excellent outside the waistband holster, and it's made for the full-size Echelon. Well, the compact size fits just as well. Little gap in there, but not too much. All right, only a little bit. 0.5 of an inch. All right, 4.5 inch, 4-inch barrel. What would that be? 0.5 of an inch. There it is. Very nice. Available at the Finn. I think C&G makes some great holsters. I got to know those guys at TriggerCon, and they were super cool. But there it is. A new release from Springfield, debuting it on the Finn. You're going to love everything about this. If you are into CCW with a compact size handgun and you want an excellent handgun at that, the Vortex Defender ST. This thing is amazing. Performs incredibly well at the range. It's heavy duty. It's easy to operate. It's shake awake. And the battery goes right there, and I love it. And I love the handgun, and I think you will too. Once again, Dan here with Fin Feather for Outfitters. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.